Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 7 of Desertopolis, a mod pack by BenBenLaw. So, in the last episode, we worked on our chicken and we now have all of these beautiful 10 chicken. So we're getting a lot of diamonds, a lot of emeralds. Then in the time lapse, I also set up, well, was that in the time lapse or before? But anyway, I have this whole generation of oil setup where we have 32 backup here just in case those disappear again. And I think that because they're above ground, they're not disappearing anymore. Wow. And these are like, all of them have a lot of fuel in them. Let's go back up. And by the way, second floor, fully functional, ready to be used. So if I come back here and I look at this, this refinery controller is full all the time. And we're making a lot of LPG and we're making a lot of diesel that we might need to start getting rid of in some way at some point. Let me just check these. Okay, so these are all good. We're continuously making these. So today we're going to be able to progress a bit more in Pneumaticraft. So one of the things that I wanted to do was like, first off, let me just grab I'm going to want to retire this, okay, because I want to keep my mineral for other thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right back here, grab some seeds, and let's go here to the chicken, and we should have some perfect chicken. So these chickens are 10. They are perfection. And let me just check something. Okay, so if I grab this chicken and I put him here, I can now feed that chicken with redstone and make a 10 redstone chicken so that we will always be producing redstone from now on. Give me my redstone. That's for the chickens. I wish you could feed it like with shift click so that you could put a stack at a time in the chicken. That would make things a bit easier. Like right now, just continue. We're going to be almost up to 128. Still trying for that half there. Okay. Please stop moving. Just stay there until you become a nice, beautiful little redstone chicken. Come on. Almost there. Okay. I'm going to do that in a different place next time. Not in the cow pen because this is getting annoying. Come on, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Let's go. Voila! So, was that really 256? Whatever. It worked. We've got a perfect redstone chicken, so let's get him out of here. Let's just come over here and check for redstone, redstone. Where's the redstone chicken? Right here. And this can be bred with the quartz chicken. To get glass chicken, never. So quartz chicken is another one of those chicken that we're going to try and perfect. But, so what I'm going to do, let me go check the quartz situation. Oh. Okay. Let's grab all of that and let's, you know what? Do I have everything to, yes, I guess. And grass. Nope, no grass over here. Do I have grass over here though? Yes, plenty of grass. So let's just go back there. Put that like so, and let's make all of these chicken stuff. Let's make another couple of double drawers. So we want the 2x drawers, these. 12. Perfect. So let's come back over here and then we can start filling these in. I might end up retiring chickens that are less useful, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So let's do this right now. Redstone chicken is right here. Let's just come back over here and look at our seed production. Oh, this is empty. Let's just go back over here and grab a stack of seed. And we're just going to feed the redstone a stack of seed. Perfect. And this is slowly going to start making redstone. Now we're going to rinse and repeat. Let me just try and see if we've got some fence. Yes, we do have fences, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to come here and we're going to grab a second chicken. And you know what? Like this. So let's grab a second 10-10-10 chicken. I might need to grow some more of these 10-10-10 chicken. I'm just going to put you there and there. And start making some more because I'm going to be going through these chicken fairly quickly. Okay, so this time let's do it with the quartz. This should be easier because one, the chicken cannot really move all that much, and two, it's not like quartz can go on the floor like the redstone. So let's just do that. And I'm going to make the next chicken in my time lapse, I believe. I just want to show you like where I'm going with this. So I'm going to make a log chicken. Okay, I'm going to show you in a moment. Let me just finish feeding that guy. Oh god, can I not shift and... Nope, it's not putting a stack, it's just putting one at a time. So there doesn't seem to be like a way of accelerating the feeding. Let's continue that. And oh, I think I want to breed the quartz chicken with something. Let me just finish that setup. And hey, and I have 6 left. Okay, so I just don't know how to count. Okay, so now we have a quartz chicken. Let me come over here. Quartz chicken. Perfect. Oh, no, quartz chicken. So quartz chicken can be bred with yellow to get a glowstone chicken. So where's my perfect... Nope. One perfect yellow that I'm going to put in here. And I can do this. You know what? You're... This is annoying. Just 1 second. Which one didn't get a seed? Oh, you're on breeding cooldown. Of course you are. I should have known. Come on. 3, 2, 1. What are you going to give me? Another quartz chicken. And a 1-1-1 at that. Darn it. I'm going to want to breed those together anyway. But see, in 20 seconds, we'll be right back in doing this again. Just take that out. And put that back. I'm also going to make another door. So I can get easier access in there. And you know what? It's night. Let's just sleep. Like I said, so I want to get a glowstone chicken. And there's so many chickens. Like that's what I'm going to show you in a moment. Let me make my door. Like this. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's go and set that up. And then we'll see for the breathing. Breathing. Never know. Let's do this. Okay, can these breathe again? Yes. 10-10-10 chicken have a really low cooldown at least. Hey, a yellow. I'm so happy about that. Glowstone. So quartz and yellow. Yeah, I have quartz and yellow. So basically, let's grab my chicken basher and get rid of you. You're not a good chicken. I'm going to get rid of that chicken. But then if we wait another 10 seconds, we'll just be able to try again. Come on. These work. And a glowstone chicken. Perfect. So you've seen how I'm getting my glowstone chicken. So with the glowstone chicken, I'll be able to breed the glowstone chicken with a brown chicken to get a nether wart chicken. And then the nether wart with the diamond to get an enderman. So what I'm going to do right now is, well, first off, put this down and let's sacrifice it to the gods of no 111 chicken. Let's come over here and make another 10 10 10. Let's come out of here and let's go and prepare the next step. So we said the glowstone is going to become, I need a brown chicken. So let's come over here, grab the wallet. Oh, and by the way, the Amazon tablet. This is something that I need to stop forgetting to do. So I need to check here daily for one thing. I need to make sure that I'm getting, so, So I want to be able to buy some mushroom. So I want to be able to get some mushroom, hopefully at some point. And if there's paper for sale, I might also buy some paper because I have a way of making paper, but it's an annoying way. Did I buy those already? What I want really is the... No, I never bought it. What I really want to find, though, is the sugarcane so that we can start getting some sugar. So let's come over here, put that in here, and we're going to want a brown dye chicken. Perfect. Let's just put that back in the wallet and remove the wallet. And let's come back over here. And we're going to put the brown chicken in here. And what I want to do is I want to get this glowstone chicken and accelerate his growth a little bit. Okay, I'm going to come back to you in a moment while we're waiting for this. Let's make more 10, 10, 10 chickens. Great. Okay, so let me show you the chickens. So if I come back here to chicken, I'm tired of taking care of trees. So trees are out. What I'm going to do, oh, what is this? Creative chicken basher. Forget it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is right here, there's a log chicken. Okay, this log chicken. I'm going to get 250 oak log in my time lapse. I'm not going to do that in front of you. 250 oak log, and I'm going to feed it to the chicken so that we have infinite oak log, and so that I will never need to cut trees other than these mineral log. I'm not even sure I'm going to need to cut these mineral log. And then the log chicken, I can make a string chicken, which would be useful. So once I have the log chicken, I'll just breed it with a black dye chicken. And I'm also going to make a flint chicken. Flint chicken is fairly easy. If I come over here, I've been using the squeezer. Oh, I guess I'm out of squeezing of the squeezer, but I think we're already halfway there on the flint. So I come over here, see? Yeah, I have a lot of flint already. Oh, not like this. Flint. Got a lot of flint already. So basically, you get flint. See, every time I squeeze, I get flint like this. So that's how I'm going to take care of the flint. Let me just clean up a little bit right over here and do this. Perfect. So I'm going to get up to 256 flint. And redstone is chicken bound. The gold, you know what? Like, this is still automated, so I'm not going to stop that. But I am going to put down a gold chicken. I don't see, there's no reason for me not to have one of each chicken set down, except like the really useless one. And by the way, I don't have a clay chicken. I completely forgot to grab a clay chicken, or I didn't find one. So clay chicken can be found in Badland and Eroded Badland, but clay chicken can be bred with a green chicken to get slime chicken. So it's really like things that I'm going to be prepping so that I don't want to have to make slime all the time. And by the way, if I get a clay chicken, it means that I'm going to be able to have the automation of the resources for the terracotta. If I go back here to terracotta in the extractinator gives me copper, clay, and coal. So we're going to get the coal chicken and we're going to make a copper chicken. See, I don't have enough. I'm going to go and travel in my time lapse and get like enough copper to, oh wait, that's not true. I think I have it already. Oh, yes I do. Okay, so I'm going to be able to just outright make the copper chicken once I'm ready. So I'll get the clay, sorry, I'll have to go travel get a clay chicken, But for the copper, I'll make one out of here. And I have enough coal. I'll make a coal chicken also. Also 10, 10, 10. And put them down over here to be able to use. Also going to make an oak chicken. Like, I'm basically going to just be chickening up. Let me grab, what was the glowstone chicken? Glowstone. I want to breathe with the brown. So brown and glowstone. Come on. Give me a nice new different baby. Well, I got a second glowstone chicken, which is not bad because now I'm going to be able to 10, 10, 10 the glowstone chicken on my spare time. And the quartz and the baby quartz there, I'm also going to breathe together. But I already have 2 glowstones, so I don't need to do another breeding. But those are going to take 280. So we'll come back to those later. And while we're waiting for that, we'll just make more 10, 10, 10 babies. Okay. Those are all things, though, that now I'm going to concentrate on doing that in my time lapse. So right now, let's go back to a little bit of Pneumaticraft, which is really what we're working on right now. Oh, and chicken wise. So I'm going to show, well, you know what? Just give me a second. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you. So we're going to make a nether wart chicken by putting the brown with the glowstone together. And we're going to make an enderman by putting the nether wart and the diamond together. And that's a final chicken. Let me just put right here, flint. We're going to make a flint chicken just by feeding him. We're going to make a log chicken. Also just by feeding it. And okay, log with flint would give me coal. But nah, for the coal chicken, I'm just going to feed it. I'm going to feed a 10, 10, 10 chicken some coal. Because that's going to give me a 10, 10, 10 chicken right off the bat. Which is like really what I want. It's going to be easier. So I'm going to feed that chicken. Now, I've got the redstone chicken. I'm going to make a copper chicken. Perfect. And I have to go and find a clay chicken. So that one, I'll just put it like so to know that it's one of the chicken that I want. But like I said, it's a chicken that I'm going to go and get. Let me just come over here and iron. Where's my iron? Yes, I have 3 10, 10, 10 iron chicken. And you know what? I also have 3 10, 10, 10 gold chicken. So I'm going to put these 2 in one of the box. Okay. Where's my chicken animal capture net? Grab you, put you right there. Grab you, put you right there, and then feed you and feed you. Great. So my redstone chicken already gave me 27 redstone, and all of these are doing super well. Let me just check what's the status on this right here. Oh, I'm out of O. Let me make a couple of O's. You know what? I can't believe I'm doing that, but yeah, that's going to last quite a bit longer than the iron one. So let's just go in here and do that, which means you, my friend, should go back to work. Yes, let's go and harvest my field. Just going to check it quickly because this is kind of cool. I don't think I've really spent the time looking at it. So it's grabbing a hoe. Wow. Okay, this is really cool. And it's going so fast. It's going to have the whole field done in, what, 10-second total? And the other one's just moving behind. And I love that they're picking multiple. I don't know if they're going up to a stack, but you can see it move around and grab, 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 grab. I think it might be going up to a stack. Well, that's great. So let's go back here and then, honestly, we're going to go check the chicken. Might be 200 second yet. And then we're going to get back into Pneumaticraft. I think I've given you a good show of what I want to do with the chickens. Let's go back over here and glowstone. Nope. So they still can't breathe. We'll do that later. So let's go. Pneumaticraft. If I come back here, this is all of the things that I've bookmarked that I want to do. We've got our alloy smelter. We've got the void chassis. we're just going to keep those two recipes here to know when to do it and easily do it. Oh, yes. Let me just go back to the quest line and check something. We want to get into big power, okay? So yellorium is made inside the pressure chamber from grains of piezoality. So we need to make pulsating crystal and break it into grain of piezoality, okay? And once you put it in the pressure chamber, it gives you 8, okay? So if I take 256, which is what 250, not 256, that's my mistake, and I divide it by 8, I'm going to need to make 32, because guess what? Yep, you've guessed it. Yellorium is a chicken that I'm going to feed a perfect yellorium chicken. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab this, and if I make all of this into pulsating nuggets, how much is that going to be? 10. Okay, so I'm going to need some more ender pearls. Let's keep 3 for now, and some more. Oh, I'm just dumb. I'm so dumb. These are more than enough. So I'm going to grab 27 like this, and then I'm going to grab 27 iron. Yeah, that's going to be 37. That's going to be enough. I was counting how many physality stuff I'm going to need. So let's just put that in here, and let's put that in here. And while we're waiting for this, let's go and continue working on the stuff that we were for the pressure chamber. Okay, let's grab these. Oh, these last are done. So let's put these 2 in here. And while we're waiting, we're just going to craft the assembled PCB. So if I come over here, you put an unassembled PCB with capacitors and transistors, and that's going to give us finished PCBs. Let's just grab those back. And with these finished PCBs, we can start making these assembly stuff. Let's just grab these 6 and come over here and start making, because this is going to take a little while. Put that in there. And it needs at least 3 of pressure. You know what? I'm going to help this along a little bit more. Yeah, this should help the pressure go up faster. I don't know how it went down, though. I think that maybe once we connected, yeah, this needed to refill with pressure to equalize. And that might be what happened. We'll come back to that later. So while we're waiting for that, we need to start making these. So we're going to need to make an assembly platform, which needs 2 cylinder, a laser, which is 3, so that's 5, an IO in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and out, just 11. Okay, so these are made 2 at a time with plastic. So let's make some cannon barrel. And we're going to need some of you. Out of stone. Of course, we're out of stone. Let's come back over here and do this. So that's going to be 1 set of fence, 2 set of fence, 3 sets of fence. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of fence. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's just do all of those like this. And then we can do like this. So that's going to be 1 cannon, 2 cannon, 3 cannon, 4 cannon, 5 cannon, 6 cannon, 7 cannon. Perfect. Let's come back right here and let's make... Oh, I'm out of pressure tube. That's not a problem. Let's do more. 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Do I have plastic on me? Yes. I don't know if that's going to be enough plastic though. Do I have more plastic over here? Ooh, I might not have enough plastic, which would not be ideal. So what's the next step? Let's try and see if we're good. Like this. And, oh, okay, I have more than enough. So let's make an assembly platform. Perfect. Let's make an assembly laser. We need red stained glass. We do have the red stuff over here. A rotten tomato. Okay. Not quite sure about that, but fine. Let's come back over here. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay, so we've just made a red stain crafting grid. I hope that's not going to, yeah, break anything. So let's grab some glass. Put that in here. So that should give me my laser. Perfect. Now we need an in. We're going to need 2 hoppers. We're going to make an import. And then we're going to make an export. And you can craft an import into an export and back and forth. So it's not really a big problem. Oh, okay. So we need more of these. I had made the right number. I just didn't know how to count apparently. So this is done. And now we need an assembly controller and voila. We've got all of these beautiful things done. We've got this new machine, which is going to set it down like quickly so that we can start using it. I'm going to want some barrel. Are you done? Hey, we have our first yellorium dust. Yellorium dust, though, is not good. We need yellorium ingot. So we're just going to come in here and show that in there for cooking. If we grab these coppers. Haha, yes. Okay, so that's the copper. You know what? Let's go over here. And let's just remember to feed. So I want a quartz and a glowstone. Please give me the right chicken. Can't see it. Nope, another glowstone chicken. Okay, that's not what I wanted. We'll get what we want a bit later for sure. I'm not super concerned about that. We're going to end up with the chicken that we want. Grab you, put you right there, and then let's start feeding you copper. I said I was going to do that in my time lapse. I'm so sorry, guys. I just got excited. I'm going to finish that chicken because I started him, but yeah. I could even make a second one if I wanted multiple, but it's not like we need a crazy amount of copper. The main reason I'm doing that is so that we start having regular income of that resource, of any resources that we want. Like, this is kind of the thing that I like in certain Modpack. I like that it got hard to get to this point. I had to do a lot of manual, like go and get copper, terracotta and mine it. And then that you can just make a chicken that you keep feeding. Like, that to me is kind of fun. I like having to work hard to get my first set of a certain resources. And then once I have that certain resource, I can just get it in an infinite fashion so that it's easier to work from. Let's just put you here, come over here, and we're going to, like every other chicken, the first time we feed you is a full set. So food level is good. Oh, just 69. You're not producing as fast as I would have thought. Anyway, it's all free resource. It's all incoming, so it's always good to get. And I'm going to have to pipe all of these into my drawers once it's done. Okay, so let's get back here and let's not forget, by the way, if you put gravel in here, I think you get, yeah. So I'm going to put all of that in here, which is going to help me get up to my 256 flint that I need. So let's come back over here and let's make some barrels. 2 barrel to be precise. Oh, let's get rid of this, do this, and let's get 2 barrel. Perfect. And then we're going to need some more pressure tubes. Let's get that. And we're going to need some coal. And, oh yes, before I forget, I'm going to make another security valve. This safety tube, sorry. Let's make a pressure gauge. And then let's make levers. Oh my God. I really do need to connect all of these things because this is getting annoying, always running out of a certain resource. So 1, 2. So these lever with this right here, safety valve, and we're ready. Let's just go make our new setup. What's the pressure like here? You know what? This is probably done. So if it's probably done, let's go and grab these and this. And let's come over here and do this. Pulsating. Where's the diamonds? Right here. So a diamond right here. And these. So we needed 32. We've got 10. So we need another 22. Perfect. Put that in here. I just want to make sure that my pressure is not going to blow up. So let's just make sure that we're constantly feeding this. Okay, next setup. So we're going to put a barrel right here. And the way this works is that you need to grab stuff from the barrel. So we're going to put an import module right here. Then we're going to put an assembly platform. So this arm's going to grab whatever's in here and put it on the table right there. Then we need a assembly laser and a drill. So we're going to put a drill right here and a laser right there. So these have access to the table so it can work on them. And we're going to have an assembly unit IO right here to take it out. That's the export. And the export is going to take whatever's produced and put it in here. Then we're going to need an assembly controller right here. And this is going to need to get some pressure. So if we do this, like this, then we're going to be able to put air compressor, and air compressors. Perfect. We're going to put the safety tube on top just to make sure that this never goes above 256. Forgot to check the tablet. What's for sale today? No, not interesting. Not interesting. Not interesting. Nothing that we want. Okay. So this is started and it's slowly getting some pressure. But if you remember, we had bought the assembly program drill and laser. So you can buy the assembly program drill or the assembly program laser, or you can get the one that has both in one. Not enough pressure. Well, that's normal. Okay, so what are we going to craft from this? Let's go sleep and I'm going to explain what we're going to craft from this. Okay, so what we're going... Oh, it's another day. So maybe this time we've got something interesting. No. No. Hey, we can sell... that is kind of good. Okay, so let's just do one of this and one of this and say place order. Then let's come over here and anything that I can sell to get me more, like the gas tiers. I got the gas chicken, but it's fairly useless in this mod pack. Like I noticed that after. So if I come here and I go and sell those, I think I can do it 16 times. Place order. Yeah, that's the max trade. I can also sell tomatoes. And if I'm honest, I'm not going to be using my tomatoes. So let's just come over here and grab whatever tomatoes I've got. Come on, let's go over here and let's make some free scrap. So where's the tomatoes? These. Okay. Sell 5 stacks. And what else? I can buy some glowstone. Do I want to buy glowstone? No, I've got a glowstone chicken now. I don't need to do that anymore. And enchanted book flame. Don't care about that. I could buy... Nope. Okay, so none of these things I care about. Great. That was only half a stack. Wow. Hopefully this trade is going to come back at some point. Okay, so let's come over here. This is now ready. Oh, God. Oh, this is scary. Okay, so let's just hurry up. What we want to do is give it compressed iron. Compressed iron. We're going to get 1 block for now, like so. And you know what? Let's come back here and grab a couple of stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you put a compressed iron in here, it's going to start slowly grabbing, and we're probably going to want some speed upgrade in there for sure. I'm just trying to split things up. Did this give me... Yeah. Let's go back here and put 4. Okay, so let's look at this. It's so slow. It takes the block of compressed iron, and now it's going to use, I think, the laser. The laser is going to work on it, and the laser is going to start... Oh, no, that's the drill. Yeah, so it takes the drill, and it starts drilling it, and that's going to drill it into valve, I believe. Let me show you. Compressed. So this gets transformed into 20 pressure chamber valve, which is really good. And 20 pressure valve gets lasered, yes, into advanced pressure tube, which can hold 20 bar of pressure. So that's going to let us go really much higher in pressure for a whole system. That's kind of where I'm trying to go. Now, if I come here and I search volume, these volume upgrade can be used in multiple things to let them hold more volume. And this is really not that expensive, okay? So by doing this, we'll let the system be able to go higher in pressure. And if you guys remember, like this requires oftentimes about 4 bars of pressure to work. So if we let it go much higher in pressure volume, it's just going to craft things much faster and then export them that much faster. Like you see how much it dropped, but imagine if it had 20 of pressure instead. And this is now done. So I'm going to want to make 2 more of these. So let's just do that. And you know what? I think I can stop you now because I've shown what I wanted to make. This is also going to let us make unassembled PCBs much faster. If I come here at PCB, remember the PCBs that I made? So I would go into a pressure chamber and I would put plastic sheet, copper, and redstone to make 3 PCB. Then I need to put them, expose them to UV light, and then I need to put them in an etching tank. But if you come here, I can just put it straight and get from empty PCB to unassembled PCB in one go. And these 2 are ready. Okay, so let's just go back here, grab that. We're going to be able to get our yellorium chicken pretty soon, I believe. Let's go and cook this. Oh. You know what? Enough of this. I'm going to take care of something else. Okay, so let's just come over here and let's split those like this and this. Perfect. So we're on our way to the yellorium chicken. And oh yeah, that's the other thing I want to show you. So I've got, what is this Extreme book? Oh, it's about the Extreme Reactor. Okay, yeah, this is where we're going. Let me show you the other path, the graphite dust. So it's made inside the pressure chamber from powdered coal. Okay, so now if I come back here, this should be enough for my pressure chicken. I'm going to start getting powdered coal, and I'm going to grab just 4 because I want it to transform. Oh, this needs so much more pressure. It's annoying. And you're up to 16. This is going to run out of pressure pretty soon, though, I believe. This used so little pressure that it's not really a problem. Anyway, let's come back here. And I should probably, yeah, this is taking forever. So let me... Let's grab you and bring you over here and fill you with coal. Great. So that's at least going to start putting more pressure in here. Oh, wow. You know what? I completely forgot this is also something I wanted to do. Let's grab this drawer. I'm going to need my axe. Oh, it's right here. I'm going to need an item pipe and a pipe wrench. Let's just grab you. And let's just do this. Oh. And I'm going to temporarily put it here. I'm going to need to put this somewhere better at some point. But for now, like, everything's crowded, but everything's here. Okay, so now we're at least constantly making coal. And this LPG, I just need to start transforming again. But where am I going to start putting that? So many things to do. Okay, this is almost over, so I'm going to be able to get these compressor back. This is good. Let me show you the graphite. Because for the big reactor, we're going to need to make 120 of these reactor casing. So that's like 440 iron ingot. No, that's 480 iron ingot, I believe. And 480 graphite bar. And graphite bar are smelted graphite dust, and graphite dust is 1 for 1. So that's going to take forever, which is kind of why I want to get it started. So that's what I'm going to be concentrating on in my time lapse, so that when I come back from the time lapse, I'll just be able to directly get into making the big reactor. So that's going to be the idea behind this. I'm going to want to make the yellorium chicken so that we start making infinite yellorium, because I'm not doing this complex recipe every single time. Are you done? Yes, you're done, which means I can go grab you and you. And let's just put a thermo pneumatic something again on the ground. Where is it? Yeah, this one. So we're just going to... Oh, does that need eat? Yes, that also needs eat. I do have another vortex tube. Yeah. So let's do this. And then we're going to need the heat sink on the other side, like so. That's great. And then we're going to need to do this. Put you and put you. Okay, so that's going to start bringing that up. And if I come in, no, if I grab a small fluid tank, I can now do this and put it in here. And we're going to need some more coal. So let's come over here and grab a stack of coal. And we're starting to make plastic again once the temperature goes up high enough. We're going to have to make another safety valve. I'm not taking any chance. Safety. So let's do this. 1, 2. I don't want anything to blow up on me. Like, these are too expensive to start wasting. I prefer wasting a bit of pressure by doing this. Well, it's on. It's really weird where I place it, but that works. And I'm just going to continue making plastic. I needed to extract the LPG just because this was getting full. And I'll have to be careful with the diesel. It's going to be the same thing. And that's constantly making coal. Yep, everything. So the chicken, see, we already have 330 coal. The chicken for that is not super useful. But yeah, we still, like, it's going to be better because it's going to be a constant stream of that resources instead of a little bit once in a while. Okay, so we now have the graphite bar. If I come back over here, I should have, yeah, 60 powdered coal. So I don't want to put 60 at a time because that takes a lot of pressure. So what I'm going to do is split that in 4 and do 15 at a time. That's already taking so much time anyway. So let's just go sleep. And I think we're going to end the episode here. So that I can go in a much larger time lapse to get all of my chickens. 6, 6, 6. I need 64 minus 6. So that's 58. And that's my next. You know what? Let's not take a chance. Just in case it's that one time that I miscounted. Let's just make sure that I have everything. Perfect. So now we're going to get ourselves a beautiful 10 yellow chicken. And by the way, yeah, you cannot make the graphite chicken, else I would have totally done that before. No, that's the one that we're going to have to do manually. So let's just make this yellorium chicken together. Then we're going to try and breathe again for that nether wart chicken. And we're going to go into our time lapse. And like I said, in my time lapse, I'm just going to be making sure that all of my chickens are ready and all the chickens that I've bookmarked. And also make sure that we're getting the proper, sorry, so you and brown. Where's the baby? Yes, we got the netherwart chicken right here. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Sorry. So I'm just going to continue making all of these chicken. And I'm going to go travel to the Badland and try and find a clay chicken. At least one. So if we get one, you can always breed any chicken with the wrong chicken. And then the only chances that you have is that you'll get either the chicken A or chicken B. Like you saw, I got 2 glowstone from breeding the glowstone with a brown instead of getting the netherwart chicken. But that's a good way of just being able to get a second clay chicken so that we can continue upgrading it to 10. That being said, I can check if I have 256 clay. I could just make a 10. Oh, this is radioactive. Am I getting damage from this? I don't know. Do I have another chicken catcher? The basher, by the way, doesn't work. Yes, I have a capture net right here. Oh, I have a clay chicken. Normal chicken, normal chicken. I have 2 clay chicken. I don't even... Oh, I already had the 2 chicken. Well, I'm going to start breeding these 2 10. Grab you. And hopefully once you're in a, what's it called, a stasis chamber, you're not going to kill the chicken around you. You know what? I'm not going to take a chance, and I'm just going to put you here. Just a bit further away from the other chickens. And feed you. Oh, yes. When it's in the stasis, it's not radioactive. So I'm going to be able to move it closer to my other chickens. 150 redstone. Yeah, this is actually the most fabulous setup ever. I love this. Like, that's probably... I'm going to have to make like a kind of a display. Like a beautiful like round chamber of all of the chickens that we have and want. You know what? Let's just grab some. I don't have any seeds. Let's come back right here. And glowstone. Where's the 10. Oh, I don't have a 10 glowstone chicken. Okay, so you and you start making better glowstone chicken. 10 quartz with this 111 quartz is going to get me what? Wait, sorry. Did it really give me a 2210? I can't see it. Anyway, I'm going to just work on those chicken like I said. It's going to happen in my time lapse. I'm also going to be making tons of graphite. Let me just come over here and check all of this. Grab this plastic and put it in here. Put some more powdered coal. Come here and get some graphite dust. Perfect. So the graphite is just pure. Unfortunately, there's nothing special about the graphite. I can't make a graphite chicken. I've checked. It doesn't exist, unfortunately, because that would have been great. Those are still the same trait. But I'm going to make the flint chicken, and I'm going to make the log chicken. And then I'm just going to start like moving things underground so that everything's set up properly. Like, I haven't finished moving everything. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have anything that's a resource generation like this here. I'm just going to have pipes and pipe those directly into another drawer, which is going to be the drawer that's connected to my main system. So I have to go and start doing all of that, which is going to take a while, but that's why I made this a bit of a shorter episode. So like, look at this. This is the main achievement of this episode. This beautiful Yellorium chicken that's not given us our first drop yet. But I'm just going to go and work on improving my base and getting some more chickens. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
changes.